Hey guys, JC here from Toy News International, and I just wanted to throw together a quick video to give you some updates about Force Friday and upcoming exclusives, primarily coming from Hasbro for The Force Awakens. I'm just going to go over these really quick and show you images. If you want greater details about these things, then I highly recommend that you head over to JediInsider.com. That's where all the news for this stuff is located. I don't want to, have this video drag out too much. But so first of all, I just want to tell you that Hasbro's released an official list of exclusives, and most of these are not actually out on shelves yet, but should be soon. So let's go over that real quick because that's kind of the meat of this video. So real quick, Amazon's going to be doing an evolution of Stormtrooper 4-pack. This is 6-inch scale figures, and we're going to be getting a couple clones from the prequels, and then a Stormtrooper with some strange markings on it, and a First Order Stormtrooper officer with the shoulder pad. So it's different from the regular First Order Stormtrooper because it doesn't have the shoulder pad. This is listed on the Amazon website now. It's going to be released in November, so I'll have a link in the description below if you want to check that out. Costco is going to be doing a Mashers box set. This consists of 5 Masher figures, all that you can get individually or in 2-packs at least at general retail, but if you want to buy it as one set, you can get it at Costco. Don't have a release date on it. Might be out now, I'm not 100% sure. It's got Bespin Han, Darth Vader, Bespin Luke, Stormtrooper, and Boba Fett. Entertainment Earth has got a set of figures that are based on, I guess, primarily expanded universe characters, but essentially are repaints of existing figures from the original trilogy. So we've got a Sand Trooper Sergeant, which is basically the same figure as the regular Sand Trooper, only it's got a white shoulder pad. We've got a Crimson Stormtrooper, which is a repaint of the Stormtrooper figure in red colors. We've got a TIE Fighter pilot, which they are called, actually I can't even pronounce his name, but it's spelled Oxixo. Again, this is like an expanded universe character, I believe, but it's essentially just a TIE Fighter pilot that we've seen. And then R2Q5, which is an Imperial astromech droid, and a repaint of R2D2. So that's up on the Entertainment Earth website, and they have it listed with an October release. So next up is going to be, for exclusives, there's going to be a Kmart exclusive, and this is kind of one of the cooler ones. This is going to be a variation of the Kylo Ren 6-inch figure. It's going to have a snow deco, and it's going to have a base that apparently connects with another upcoming exclusive. Don't know what that exclusive is going to be, but this is kind of cool looking figure. No idea when this is actually going to be released. It's not yet been listed on the Kmart website. Don't think you're going to find it this weekend, but probably we'll see it by October. Kohl's is going to have a role play set with Kylo Ren's Blade Builder's lightsaber and a Kylo Ren mask. Again, both of these you can get separately, but if you want to get it as a set, you can get it at Kohl's. Sam's Club's going to have a Chewbacca roleplay multi-pack with a Nerf bowcaster and a Chewbacca mask. Again, I believe both of these are available separately, but if you want to get together. And I don't have release dates on the Kohl's or Sam's Club exclusives. They may be out now, I don't know. Target, which is getting an exclusive BB-8 remote control figure. This is out now. You can get it this weekend. It's listed on their website, though it is sold out, but I saw it at the Target that I went to, and it is out now. So if you want to pick that up, you can. Toys R Us is getting a First Order Snowtrooper officer. There will be a regular Snowtrooper released in the 3rd wave of Black Series figures. But the Toys R Us one will have the shoulder pad. This is listed on the Toys R Us website now, and they have it listed with an October 22nd release date. So look for that now, or look for that next month. And again, you can go to their website and check it out if you want. I also, we reported about an exclusive, a 6-inch figure that was just listed as Blue Trooper. I assume this is going to be some kind of 501st figure. Hasbro has not confirmed it or officially announced it, but we do know that it is listed in the Toys R Us computers. It is not listed as actually shipping to any stores as of yet, but it is in their hub centers according to the computers. So I won't say it's officially confirmed, but I believe Toys R Us is going to be getting another 6-inch figure. Don't have any images or anything, but definitely keep an eye out for that. Walgreens is going to be getting a Darth Vader Emperor's Wrath figure. This has kind of been long rumored. I don't know the release date, but it's basically the 6-inch Darth Vader figure with kind of the translucent electricity in the helmet, kind of like we've seen with the 3 1/4-inch scale figures done in the past, you know, based on Return of the Jedi when he's getting electrocuted. So, again, don't know when that's going to be out. It's not on the Walgreens website as of yet. But probably again within the next couple of weeks we'll see that. So that brings us to Walmart is basically going to be taking over the 3 1/4-inch Black Series line as an exclusive line. So the latest wave, which has I don't have all the figures off the top of my head, but that wave with the 2 Jawa packs and everything that's been out at Walmart for a couple weeks now, I believe that's being considered the first wave that is exclusive to Walmart. And then the second wave is coming, which is actually going to have a couple Force Awakens characters. So that wave has got Episode 4 Chewbacca, Darth Vader, ceremonial Princess Leia from A New Hope, and Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. And then we're also going to be getting a Force Awakens Kylo Ren figure and First Order Stormtrooper. So if you've been hoping to get some 3 1/4-inch articulated, you know, more than the 5 points of articulated figures, then in the coming days you'll want to look to Walmart. Don't have a release date on that second wave. They are supposed to start taking pre-orders on their website soon, but last time I checked they were not listed yet. So if you want those or more details, keep an eye on the Walmart website. So one other exclusive that I wanted to touch base with you guys on is not a Hasbro exclusive, but it's a Disney Store exclusive. A lot of you have some of you at least have expressed interest in these, and they're called Elite Diecast figures. We saw a box set of these type of figures released at D23, but they're doing Force Awakens figures, and they are available for order on the DisneyStore.com website now, and I assume if you live near a Disney store you can pick them up there as well. But the wave, you know, these figures are a little bit taller than the Black Series, and they're not quite as articulated. They're also a little more expensive. They cost about $25. They do seem to have a little bit more paint detail from what I've seen, and they do include die-cast parts. So the wave includes a First Order Flame Trooper, which is 6.5 inches tall, Finn, which is also 6.5 inches tall, Rey, which is actually a little bit shorter, she's 6 inches tall, Captain Phasma is 6.5 inches tall, the First Order Stormtrooper, which is also 6.5 inches tall, and then Kylo Ren, which I guess is on the tall side like Darth Vader, and he stands at 7.5 inches tall. And these figures come with bases and accessories and everything. So, you know, again, they're not as articulated as the Black Series, and they cost a little bit more, but the detail on them seem to be pretty nice. And they are up for order now on the DisneyStore.com website. Now, two other things I wanted to touch base with you guys about in regards to Black Series figures. If you've been following the news on JediInsider.com, you know there's a second wave of figures that includes the X-Wing pilot Poe Dameron, Captain Phasma, the Constable Zuvio, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, and then a new character. Again, not sure if I'm getting the pronunciation correct, but it's spelled Guavian. I don't know. And he's listed as an enforcer. Kind of looks like Deadpool. That wave does not yet appear to be shipping at most places. Now, one of our readers, Drew, sent in an image and said he did find them last night at his local Mergers department store. If you're not familiar with Mergers, they're primarily located in the Midwest. They're essentially like a Walmart, But that is the only place I've heard of anyone finding them. Right now, Target, Walmart's, Toys R Us's, I don't think Kmart either has gotten these. So if you do live near mergers, it might be worth checking. I don't know if it was just a rare, happenance that one store got it or what. I checked eBay. They don't seem, one guy has 2 of the figures up on eBay, but definitely they're not in any kind of large number, as I would expect they would be if they were being released in any large number. So again, if you live near mergers, then it may be worth checking out, but probably not going to really start seeing these figures released for at least a week or 2. And then finally, for those of you that were hoping to find the 6-inch Black Series TIE Fighter that we saw at San Diego Comic-Con, that unfortunately doesn't look like it's going to be released this weekend either. I checked with Hasbro last night, and they didn't have a firm release date, but did say it should start being released in the next few weeks. So, and I know e-tailers don't have it listed until October. Diamond, I know, like with that second wave of Black Series figures, has it listed with an early October release date. So, but sometimes Diamond, doesn't get stuff until after the big box retailers. So, definitely, probably see these things show up before that, but not this weekend, I don't think. Again, if you're near mergers, you might get lucky. And if you do find any of this stuff, comment, let us know, because we'd love to hear from you. Post a picture or whatever. But keep us updated so we can inform everybody. But as of right now, I would not really expect you to find that second wave of Black Series figures or the TIE Fighter. The other thing I wouldn't expect you to find, which it doesn't seem to have been released, is the Force FX Kylo Ren lightsaber. That's the more expensive one with the actual lights and sounds. Looks like, actual movie prop replica. That does not seem to have been released as of yet either, as far as I can tell. So I'm going to wrap it up. Again, full details and more specifics with this stuff over at JediInsider.com, and as news breaks, we'll definitely update stuff there. So and also, if you want to check out actual still images for like all these exclusives and stuff, we have that up at JediInsider.com as well. So until next time, I'm going to probably take a nap. I was up until 3 a.m. last night, checking out stores and posting news that came out around midnight last night. And then I got up early this morning to check a couple more stores that weren't open last night. So I'm pretty tired, but definitely, we'll catch you guys later.